As a seasoned healthcare professional, I've dedicated my life to helping seniors live healthier, happier lives. My name is Dr. Sarah Lawson, and for over 2 decades, I've been working closely with older adults, teaching them how to take better care of their bodies. But there's one common mistake I see time and time again: an everyday food that many seniors believe is healthy, but when prepared the wrong way, can actually harm their health. And that food is eggs. Did you know that something as simple as the way you cook or store your eggs could be affecting your cholesterol levels, digestion, and even your bone health? It's shocking how easily people can overlook the small details in their diet, especially when it comes to eggs. But don't worry today. I'm going to share with you the 5 most common mistakes that seniors make when handling eggs, and more importantly, how you can easily avoid them. So, are you ready to find out how to make your eggs healthier for your body, your heart, and your bones? By the end of this video, you'll be armed with simple tips that could significantly improve your overall well-being. Whether you love eggs for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I'll show you how to cook them in a way that maximizes their health benefits and keeps you feeling your best. Here's the thing: with age, our bodies change, and certain foods that were once considered safe may not be as friendly to our systems anymore. Eggs, for example, are often thought of as a great source of protein and essential nutrients, but if they are prepared incorrectly, they can negatively impact cholesterol, blood pressure, and digestive health. In this video, I'll walk you through the mistakes I see most often and give you the practical solutions that will make a big difference. Are you ready to unlock the secret to better egg preparation for your health? I promise you won't want to miss this. The small changes I'm about to share could be the key to a longer, healthier life. So stay with me and let's dive in. This introduction immediately engages your audience by addressing a common issue and promises to offer valuable solutions that directly impact their health, which will grab their attention right from the start. As I mentioned earlier, one of the most common mistakes I see in the kitchen is how seniors prepare their eggs, particularly when it comes to frying them. While eggs themselves are packed with protein, vitamins, and essential nutrients, the way you cook them can either enhance or completely destroy their health benefits. And one of the biggest culprits here is frying eggs at high temperatures. When you fry eggs with oil or fat at too high a temperature, a harmful chemical called acrylamide can form. Acrylamide is a compound that develops when foods containing carbohydrates, like eggs, potatoes, and even bread, are cooked at high temperatures. Unfortunately, many people are unaware of the danger that frying at high heat can pose to their health. Acrylamide has been linked to an increased risk of cancer and can also have negative effects on the nervous system, especially as we age. For seniors, this is a concern we simply cannot overlook, as exposure to such harmful substances can potentially accelerate cognitive decline, memory loss, and even contribute to the development of heart disease and joint issues. I've seen far too many cases where seniors have fried their eggs in a hot pan with unhealthy oils, thinking they're doing nothing more than making a quick, tasty meal. But the reality is, when the oil reaches a temperature that's too high, not only do you risk creating acrylamide, but you also damage the healthy fats that you'd want to retain for heart and brain health. This is why it's essential to pay attention to the temperature at which you're cooking your eggs and the oils you're using. So, what's the best way to fry your eggs safely without compromising their nutritional value? The answer is simple. Use a low to medium heat and choose healthier oils. Instead of using vegetable oil or butter that can contribute to inflammation and clogged arteries, I highly recommend switching to healthier fats like extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, or canola oil. These oils are not only better for your cardiovascular health, but they also withstand higher temperatures better than some other oils, reducing the chances of creating harmful chemicals. When you cook your eggs at a lower heat, you allow the oils to maintain their integrity and avoid producing any toxic substances. By frying your eggs at a lower temperature, you also protect your brain health. Healthy fats, such as those found in olive oil and coconut oil, support cognitive function and help reduce inflammation in the body, which is particularly important for seniors. With these fats, you're not just cooking eggs, you're nourishing your body and giving your heart and brain the support they need. Let's take a moment to think about the bigger picture here. It's not just about avoiding harmful chemicals, it's about taking the time to care for ourselves. Making small, mindful changes in how we prepare our food, like adjusting the temperature and choosing the right oils, can have a lasting impact on our overall health. If you want to protect your heart, support your brain, and even prevent chronic diseases, the way you cook your eggs is a small but powerful change that can make a big difference. So, the next time you go to fry your eggs, remember, keep it low and slow, choose healthier oils, and cook your eggs gently. This small step will help ensure you're getting the full benefits of those nutrient-packed eggs without any unnecessary harm to your health. Trust me, it's worth it. As I continue to guide my seniors toward healthier cooking habits, one topic I always emphasize is the importance of choosing the right cooking oil. Too often, I see people using the wrong oils, particularly when frying food. It's an easy mistake to make, but it's one that can have long-lasting effects on your health. You see, using the wrong type of oil, such as animal fats or highly processed vegetable oils, can have a serious impact on your cholesterol levels and cardiovascular health. These oils are often packed with saturated fats and trans fats, which have been proven to raise the levels of bad cholesterol LDL in your blood. Over time, this can contribute to the buildup of plaque in your arteries, leading to arterial blockages and an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. For seniors, this is especially concerning because as we age, our arteries naturally become less flexible, and the need to protect heart health becomes even more critical. Animal fats, which are commonly found in traditional cooking oils like lard, and processed vegetable oils, such as soybean oil or palm oil, are particularly harmful. These oils not only raise LDL cholesterol, but also contribute to chronic inflammation, which can exacerbate conditions like arthritis, diabetes, and heart disease. Additionally, many of these oils contain trans fats, which are particularly damaging because they lower the good cholesterol HDL while raising the bad cholesterol. This imbalance can lead to a greater risk of heart disease and other metabolic disorders. So, what can we do to reduce these risks? Switching to healthier oils is one of the simplest and most effective changes you can make. Olive oil, for example, is one of the best choices for seniors. It's packed with monounsaturated fats, which help reduce LDL cholesterol and increase HDL cholesterol, promoting a healthier cardiovascular system. But that's not all. Olive oil is also rich in antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, which can help protect the brain, reduce inflammation, and even reduce the risk of cognitive decline as we age. Another great option is flaxseed oil, which contains omega-3 fatty acids, essential fats that support heart health, reduce inflammation, and can even help improve cognitive function. Canola oil is another excellent alternative that's low in saturated fat and high in omega-3s. And let's not forget about coconut oil, which, despite being a saturated fat, has been shown to have a more beneficial effect on cholesterol levels than other saturated fats, as it contains medium-chain triglyceride MCTs, which are easier for the body to metabolize. When you choose these healthier oils, you're not just making a better choice for your heart, you're also protecting your brain. Studies have shown that the fats in olive oil and flaxseed oil help protect brain cells, reduce the risk of Alzheimer's, and improve memory and cognitive function. These oils help maintain the integrity of cell membranes in the brain, support communication between nerve cells, and reduce the impact of oxidative stress. So, what's the takeaway from all of this? If you want to protect your heart, your arteries, and your brain, the oils you use in cooking matter more than you might think. Switching to healthier oils like olive oil, flaxseed oil, or canola oil can make a world of difference in your overall health. Incorporating these oils into your daily diet not only reduces your risk of heart disease and stroke, but also supports cognitive function and helps reduce chronic inflammation, which is a significant issue for many seniors. Remember, these small changes add up. By simply swapping out unhealthy oils for healthier alternatives, you can drastically improve your quality of life and protect your long-term health. As always, it's about making mindful choices, one meal at a time. So, the next time you're cooking, take a moment to think about the oil you're using. Your heart and your brain will thank you for it. As we continue our journey into healthier eating habits, there's one food I always come back to when discussing the benefits of cooking the right way: eggs. They are a true nutritional powerhouse, providing an impressive array of vitamins, minerals, and nutrients that our bodies need to function at their best. Eggs are an excellent source of protein, vitamin B12, and choline, all of which play crucial roles in maintaining brain function, metabolism, and overall health. However, as I always tell my clients, while eggs can be incredibly beneficial, how we prepare them can make all the difference in preserving their nutritional value. When eggs are cooked incorrectly, especially at high temperatures, they can lose a significant portion of their beneficial nutrients. Vitamin B6, folate, and other heat-sensitive vitamins can be destroyed when eggs are exposed to excessive heat. Not only does this reduce the egg's potential health benefits, but it also means we're missing out on the full nutritional punch that eggs can deliver. Take, for example, the act of frying eggs at too high a temperature. When the pan is too hot, vitamin B6, which is essential for brain health and energy production, can break down quickly. Similarly, folate, another vital nutrient that helps with DNA repair and red blood cell production, can be damaged, reducing the egg's effectiveness as a source of this essential vitamin. On top of that, cooking with unhealthy oils can further diminish the nutritional value of the egg, adding unnecessary fats and chemicals that detract from its overall health benefits. As much as I enjoy a perfectly fried egg in the morning, I can't deny the importance of preserving the nutritional value of our food, especially as we age and need every nutrient we can get. That's why I always recommend boiling eggs as an alternative. When you boil eggs, you ensure that you're keeping all of those valuable nutrients intact. Boiled eggs require no oil or extra fat, meaning you don't have to worry about the harmful effects of unhealthy oils or the destruction of essential vitamins from high heat. Plus, they're incredibly convenient and easy to prepare, making them a perfect option for a quick, healthy breakfast or snack. By boiling eggs instead of frying them, you can retain more protein and the full range of vitamins, including B12, choline, and folate. These nutrients are crucial for seniors like us, as they support brain function, memory retention, and the overall functioning of our metabolic system. Choline, for example, is particularly important for maintaining brain health and promoting better memory, while vitamin B12 plays a key role in the production of red blood cells and the health of our nervous system. In addition, boiling eggs helps minimize the risk of harmful compounds like acrylamide, which can form when foods are cooked at high temperatures, particularly in oils. With boiled eggs, you get the purest, most nutrient-dense form of this amazing food without any added risks to your health. So, as I share this with you today, I encourage you to consider boiling your eggs next time. It's a simple change, but it can have a profound impact on your overall nutrition. By making small adjustments like this, we can protect our health and ensure that we're giving our bodies the best possible fuel as we age. As always, it's about being mindful of the choices we make in the kitchen and remembering that the way we prepare our food truly matters. As we continue our exploration of how to make the most out of our meals, let's take a deeper look at the amazing benefits of eating eggs the right way. I've always said that eggs are one of the most nutrient-dense foods we can include in our diet, and it's time to understand why. First and foremost, eggs are an excellent source of choline, a crucial nutrient that supports brain health and memory function. As we age, maintaining cognitive function becomes increasingly important, and choline plays a vital role in supporting the transmission of signals between nerve cells, as well as the production of neurotransmitters involved in memory and mood regulation. The importance of choline for brain health cannot be overstated, and it's one of the reasons why I always recommend including eggs in your diet. But the benefits of eggs don't stop there. The lutein and zeaxanthin found in the yolk are two powerful antioxidants that play a crucial role in protecting our eyes from damage caused by age-related conditions like macular degeneration and cataracts. These antioxidants work by filtering out harmful blue light and protecting the retina from oxidative stress. As we age, our risk of developing eye diseases increases, and it's essential to do everything we can to protect our vision. By eating eggs regularly, especially the yolk, you're providing your body with a natural defense against these common age-related eye conditions. Moreover, eggs are rich in selenium and zinc, two essential minerals that are crucial for immune system health and overall well-being. Selenium is a potent antioxidant that helps neutralize harmful free radicals in the body, protecting cells from oxidative damage and supporting healthy thyroid function. Zinc, on the other hand, plays a pivotal role in supporting the immune system, promoting wound healing, and ensuring proper cell growth and division. Both of these minerals are vital for maintaining a strong and healthy body as we age, and eggs are an excellent natural source of them. Now, let's talk about how we can maximize these benefits. The way we prepare our eggs plays a significant role in preserving these nutrients. As I've mentioned earlier, boiling eggs is one of the best methods for maintaining the integrity of these important vitamins and minerals. By boiling eggs, you can ensure that lutein, zeaxanthin, choline, selenium, and zinc all remain intact, providing the full nutritional value that eggs have to offer. In contrast, cooking eggs at high heat, such as frying, can destroy some of these essential nutrients, especially the ones that are sensitive to heat. It's important to remember that the whole egg is a nutritional powerhouse. Many people mistakenly throw away the yolk because of concerns about cholesterol, but the yolk contains most of the nutrients found in the egg, including choline, lutein, and zeaxanthin. As I always tell my clients, there's no need to fear the yolk when eaten in moderation. Eggs can be a healthful and beneficial part of your diet. So, next time you're in the kitchen, I encourage you to boil your eggs and enjoy the incredible benefits they have to offer. Whether you're looking to boost your brain function, protect your eyes, or support your immune system, eggs can help you do all of that and more. By making this small change to how you prepare your eggs, you can ensure you're getting the maximum nutritional benefit while protecting your body from the harmful effects of poor cooking methods. Remember, it's not just about eating eggs, it's about eating them the right way to protect your health and support your body's needs as you age. When you make smart choices in the kitchen, like boiling your eggs, you're taking one step closer to better health and a longer, more vibrant life. As I stood before the room full of eager listeners, I could see the recognition in their eyes. Many of them had spent years caring for others, working hard, and now finally, they were beginning to invest in themselves. And that's exactly why I'm here to guide you in that journey toward long-term wellness. You see, eating an egg the right way is a great start, but it's only one piece of the bigger picture. Over the years in my practice, I've seen how daily habits, even the smallest ones, can either build your health or slowly chip away at it. Nutrition is one of the most powerful tools we have, but it works best when it's part of a broader, balanced lifestyle. For example, pairing your morning boiled egg with steamed spinach, whole grain toast, or a slice of avocado adds fiber, vitamins, and healthy fats to your plate, turning a simple meal into a nutrient powerhouse that supports digestion, heart health, and energy levels throughout the day. But it's not just what you eat, it's how you live. Healthy aging isn't about restrictive diets or punishing routines. It's about building small, sustainable habits that work together to support your body. Getting enough sleep, at least 7 to 8 hours a night, is crucial for regulating blood sugar, repairing tissues, and maintaining a strong immune system. Physical activity, even something as gentle as a 20-minute walk or chair yoga, stimulates blood flow, improves mood, and keeps your joints limber. And let's not forget stress, the silent disruptor. Chronic stress not only weakens your immune system, it contributes to inflammation, disrupts sleep, and can even lead to unhealthy eating patterns. That's why I encourage all my clients to explore calming practices like deep breathing, meditation, or even a short nature stroll. These seemingly simple acts can dramatically lower cortisol levels and help restore balance in both body and mind. Back to food for a moment. Diversity is key. When you combine protein-rich eggs with colorful vegetables, fresh fruits, and whole grains, you're feeding your body a wide spectrum of antioxidants, minerals, and phytochemicals that work together to defend against chronic illnesses like type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and neurodegenerative disorders. It's a nutritional orchestra, and every instrument matters. So, what I want you to remember today is this: health isn't just what you do once it's what you do consistently. Every bite, every breath, every night of rest is an opportunity to invest in your future. And the best part? It's never too late to begin. Whether you're 60, 70, or even 80, your body is always ready to heal, to grow stronger, to thrive if you give it the right support. I, Dr. Eleanor Hayes, have seen it happen time and again. I've watched people reverse years of bad habits, reclaim their energy, and light up with newfound vitality. It starts with one small change, maybe how you cook your eggs, but soon it's so much more. As I move to the next slide in my presentation, the words on the screen read in bold: change begins with one small step. I turned to the audience, many of whom were nodding thoughtfully, and I said, you don't need to overhaul your entire life overnight to make a difference. What matters most is that you start and stay consistent. The truth is, I've seen time and again in my practice how subtle changes in daily habits can create powerful, lasting health outcomes. As we age, our bodies become more sensitive to the way we fuel them. That's why the way we prepare and consume our food, especially staples, like eggs, matters so much more than we realize. Take the simple act of switching from frying eggs in butter at high heat to gently scrambling them in extra virgin olive oil on low heat. This one adjustment can significantly reduce the production of harmful compounds like acrylamide and preserve the essential nutrients like vitamin B12 choline and lutein that support your memory, vision, and heart health. But the power of change doesn't stop there. I always encourage my patients to start with one change a week. One week, it might be replacing processed oils with heart-healthy options like avocado oil or flaxseed oil. Another week, it could mean shifting from processed breakfast meats to plant-based proteins or wild-caught salmon for an anti-inflammatory boost. These tweaks, while small on their own, begin to stack up, improving everything from cholesterol levels to cognitive clarity. And for many older adults, there's another key area often overlooked: nutrient absorption. With age, our digestive efficiency can decline. That's where targeted supplementation comes into play. Adding a high-quality multivitamin, vitamin D3 magnesium, or omega-3 fatty acids can fill in nutritional gaps and support everything from bone density to nerve function. The goal isn't perfection, it's progress. These changes aren't about denying yourself the joy of food or placing harsh restrictions on your meals. In fact, they're about rediscovering food as nourishment, something that gives you energy, supports your brain, protects your heart, and keeps you independent for years to come. As I looked around the room, I saw people beginning to smile, not because they were being told what they couldn't eat, but because they now saw a path forward. A path full of simple, doable steps that would lead to a more vibrant, energized life. I leaned in and said, "You have the power to rewrite your health story, not by following a fad or counting every calorie, but by listening to your body, honoring your needs, and choosing foods and habits that love you back. That's my mission, and I'm here with you every step of the way." From the insightful sharing of Dr. Eleanor Hayes, we realize that health in old age is not a matter of luck, but the result of small choices repeated every day. A seemingly simple egg can become a tonic or a burden for the body, depending on how we prepare it. From choosing the right frying oil, keeping a stable cooking temperature, to combining nutrient-rich foods, all directly affect the heart, memory, vision, and mobility in old age. Dr. Hayes' story reminds us that small changes today can save our health tomorrow, and that every meal is an opportunity to nourish our bodies lovingly and responsibly. If you find this video useful, please like and subscribe to Senior Moments Matt channel to continue accompanying the journey of taking care of your golden age health. Share your thoughts on Dr. Hayes' story, or leave your questions and personal experiences in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.